Well, crime does not pay. Short-lived glory is not worth a lifetime of consequence, incarceration, and imprisonment. Well, in this case, we delve deep into Mr. Matlala's case. You would be aware that previously he was reportedly caught with drugs and narcotics, cocaine in the United Kingdom, but not under his South African identification or passport. The credentials used were that of Eswatini resident, or should I say indigene, meaning that he had a Swaziland passport and identification documents. How did these come about? Is he Eswatini by origin? Well, that has been uncovered and found to be hoax or false. In this case, the mother that was used on his documents to say that, well, that is his mother, that lady had lost her ID at a clinic. And since then, she had not seen her ID again. Her whereabouts, well, this report will uncover that and give us that information. Secondly, Mr. Matlala owned or is the director of a VIP protection company, security company, who's authorized and licensed to operate with firearms. Well, the company's firearms were not at the warehouse. They were found at Mamkiz's residence. Yes, a company's firearms were found at Mamkiz's residence during the raid by SARS. Well, while Mamkizi has been quiet and has not spoken since the beginning of this year, from January, she appeared this month in July, I think around the 15th, 16th, in Eswatini, where she's rumored to have bought a football club. Yes, she has bought a football club, becoming the first female president of a football club in Eswatini. Could this be a coincidence? Now, this investigative report went to Eswatini, where they uncovered that now, after that having been revealed of her owning that, allegedly the officials from the government side were not really keen on giving information. But however, there was more details that were uncovered. It was discovered that Mr. Matlala's details as name and date of birth and all of that, the features of the person they're similar to Mr. Matlala, but the surname was different. It was like Dlamini. So now they discovered that the lady who's supposed to be the mother of Mr. Matlala, well, is not. And they are now investigating into how he got that ID. You see, could this be a coincidence? Well, before we play this report, an investigative report on this case, kindly subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Let us watch.
Newsroom Africa spent a few hours in the suburban area of Mochane, just outside Eswatini's capital city, Mbabane, trying to establish if residents know Vusimuzi Matlala. Many declined to discuss him, except for one man born and bred in the area.
As a person who's lived here for the better part of my life, I'd be interested to know where he's coming from, because I haven't heard of the guy. And as a person belonging to the chief's family, if I may put it that way. On our records, it doesn't exist.
With the help of the Times of Eswatini news team, we visited the home of the woman registered as the mother of Vusimuzi Matlala at Eswatini Home Affairs. But the husband made it clear that he doesn't want to speak to the media anymore. It's alleged that Matlala obtained the Eswatini ID document fraudulently last year. This was at roughly the same time when the person recorded as Matlala's mother lost her ID at a local clinic.
Actually, in the Ministry of Home Affairs, we are not aware of any person called Matlala. However, we are aware of Mr. Vusimuzi Dlamini, born from Mochane, whom we have realized that he has similar body features to that of Mr. Matlala. It is true that we have received a number of complaints regarding the same person. As such, the ministry is conducting investigations to find the truth behind Mr. Vusimuzi Dlamini.
Of course, an investigation is ongoing because, you know, if someone who is not a Swazi is found to be in possession of a document, be it a birth certificate or a national passport for Eswatini, then we have to do an investigation. So the investigation is ongoing as we speak. So there is nothing much. I'm still waiting for the team to come and brief me on that issue.
The National Police Commissioner of the Kingdom of Eswatini says he is yet to meet his South African counterpart to share notes on the Vusimuzi Matlala matter.
Well, let me know your thoughts and take on this. Could she be doing damage control in Eswatini as a cover-up for Mr. Matlala? Well, this is not to say that she's involved, but engaging your mind, what do you think? Let me know your thoughts and take on this in the comment section. Let's delve deep and uncover this case. Thank you. God bless you.